Clumping juicy curls can be hard whether you have waves or even curls. I'm gonna walk you through the top ways to go from this to this. Roll the clip.
This first tip, babe, you're not gonna wanna hear it.
First, I need to let you know that I'm well aware that my neck is orange and my body is not. I don't know what happened. We're still trying to figure it out to this day, but please don't bully me about it. I'm sorry.
Moving on, if you highlight or chemically alter your hair in any way, adding a bond builder into your hair routine, I'd say once a month is truly essential. Personally bleach my hair, and I also wear my hair in very tight ponytails, constantly stretch out my hair, and I find that bond builders really helps to get that bounce and clumpy curl back into my hair. Now, I want to briefly mention that tip that I mentioned at the very beginning that you're not going to want to hear, and that is getting haircuts regularly, getting trims. I cut my hair every 2 months on the dot. It can seem counterintuitive to grow long hair. You need to have frequent trims. Trust me, I understand, but I do find that it helps my hair to look significantly fuller and thicker and healthier when I get those frequent trims, and then I don't need to do a big chop because my hair is beginning to look like a rat's tail. If you know, you know. Next, I want to mention hard water, which can create a lot of buildup in your hair. But first, let me throw all my conditioner on the ground. I happen to be incredibly lucky here in Atlanta, Georgia. We have fantastic water where I don't need to use a filter for my water. Whenever I go to Miami, though, for example, to visit my in-laws, baby girl, my hair looks stringy. It looks bad. Like genuinely, when I go to Miami, I put my hair in a bun because my hair simply doesn't respond well to hard water. So what is hard water, you ask? It's a mineral deposit in your hair from your water. It goes to your hair, your scalp. It makes it more difficult to rinse out with just a regular shampoo and conditioner. The buildup can cause your hair to feel heavy, weighed down, stringy, dry, brittle, and it can also strip your hair of its natural oil. I'm gonna have some links in the description box down below. If you live in a city that has hard water, there are ways that you can combat this, so check out the description box down below. Last thing while we're in the shower, squish to condition method, which is essentially pulsing and squishing that conditioner into your hair while you apply your conditioner, I find makes a drastic difference. Do not miss this simple and easy yet effective step.
I am fresh out the shower, and it's one of those days where I can't do anything right. I still have that conditioner I spilled in the shower all over my floor and my camera stand. I just spilled my LaCroix on the floor. Wednesday, my dog apparently peed in our guest bedroom at some point today.
Did you pee on mommy's rug? No, you wouldn't do that.
It's just like one of those days where it's just like, you know, just like a million little things. We just roll with it. We just roll with it. The hair was sopping, soaking wet, and we're gonna jump in first with our foam. This Curl Mousse foam from My Moisture is fabulous. Do about 5 pumps, and I'm going to pulse this product into my hair. We're not scrunching the heck out of the hair, creating a bunch of frizz, friction, all the things. We're just pulsing. And you want to hear a sound like this. That's gonna let us know that our hair is properly hydrated. And in the front bangs, I'm actually feeling a little bit less. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water to my front pieces. When it comes to styling, using a small amount of product is going to help with clumping if you find that you're prone to stringier waves or curls. I'm using the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Curl Cream. I'm using about yay big, I don't know, like a quarter. I'm gonna rub the product into my hands and then scrunch it into the hair. Well, pulse, you know what I meant. When you apply too much product to the hair, which can be easy to do, it's a tough balance to find the right amount of product. My hair is highly porous, so it can take a lot of product. Even though I don't have super dense, coarse hair, because I bleach my hair, it is highly porous, and I find that I can get away with using a little bit more product as a wavy girl, but it's definitely something to be cautious of. If you struggle with stringy hair, it can weigh down your hair. It can promote the curls to kind of separate and not be as clumpy. This is a tip you ain't gonna find anywhere, girl. Okay. The type of gel that I love to get that clumpy clump is a jiggly gel. Jiggly gel. We're coining that. Okay, so it's kind of like that seaweedy, jiggly texture. Maui Moisture had my favorite gel on the market. If you know, you know. Pro's Hair Care is a custom formulation, but in general, their gels have that jelly gel consistency that I find really promotes clumping, whereas more liquidy gels that just kind of run down the hand and have a more watery consistency, or super, super, super thick gels that when you jiggle them, they don't jiggle. Those tend to create a more piecey, stringy effect in my hair. Look at little Momo just woke up. He was laying on the bed. Hello, Mochi. Hey, Momo. When it comes to drying your waves and curls, I do find that if you air dry, you will get a significantly more piecey, stringy look. I'd say piecey as opposed to stringy, but more separated, less clumpy. If you want a clumpier look, I think definitely diffusing is the way to go. However, if you disturb the curl pattern too much and you're constantly just like, you know, getting a little crazy with it, you're gonna get piecey, stringy curls. So if you wanna create beautiful clumps, I recommend really just letting the hair sit, create its magic, and then moving on to the next section. It's a little more time consuming, a little more specific, and less just in your own little world, but you will see a difference in your hair. Additionally, I'd say the smaller sections that you take, I find personally that I get a clumpier look. So instead of just sticking all of my hair in the diffuser, I'm just gonna do it a little section at a time and kind of work around. Bellissima. I don't even know if that means beautiful. Bonita. We'll go with bonita. Okay, let's go diffuse. Look at the clumps. Look at the definition. Look at the clumps. Look at the definition. Baby girl, this hair, it's juicy. My favorite part about this hair routine is that I'm still able to get volume, okay? Johnny Bravo volume. While having happy, healthy, defined waves and curls. I mean I genuinely hope these tips and tricks are helpful. Once again, all the products are linked in the description box down below. Fun fact, it is actually Valentine's Day, and Daniel and I are gonna go to Publix, our local grocery store, and get some ingredients to make heart-shaped pizzas.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
I got a pizza calling my name, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.